Huh?
Please help me.
What? What's wrong with you?
It is for me.
And what?
It took my daughter.
Burger?
Please let me inside.
Burger!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, people around the world, welcome back to another exciting episode on Duality9x, where we cover some of the most interesting, mind-boggling things on social media in efforts, of course, to try to separate fact from fiction. So real or fake? Well, that's a decision you'll need to make. If you haven't already, please smash the like and subscribe. And if you guys are returning Duality9xers, well, welcome back. It's great to see a familiar face. So without further ado, let's go.
A man was driving down the Crow's Nest Highway in Canada. It was just before 3 in the morning, and he was the only one on the road. As he was driving, he began to think about the local stories of this particular part of the highway being haunted. There are rumors that a female apparition haunts the highway who tragically lost her life in a car accident. At one point in his drive, he captured something on his dash cam that he is still unable to explain to this day.
Oh, wow.
Just moments into the video, we notice a strange humanoid figure standing in the middle of the road. The mysterious figure appears to be bald while also wearing a white dress. Did he capture paranormal activity, or is there a more reasonable explanation? In the summer of 2023, a man was driving down the Crow's Nest Highway in Canada.
Wow, guys. I always think about that, you know, when you're driving late at night on those like long stretches of highway, the kind of things that you might potentially see.
Who are you?
Please let me in.
Huh?
Please help me.
What? What's wrong with you?
It is for me.
And what?
It took my daughter.
Burger?
Please let me inside.
Burger!
Well, that's creepy. Would you let that person in?
9-1. I gave you 6 points. I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous. Don't make me think about numbers again.
A brave and accurate decision.
Yes, my captain. Yes.
Yeah, holy captain, your horticulture is harvestable.
Ah, good call. Deducting 7. This is ridiculous. Don't make...
Oh, that's interesting.
Amy? What's wrong?
There's like nobody there.
Things that bother you,
That's a big
they
frog.
never bother me. I'm
What's coming out of that frog?
living in the sunlight, loving in the wind.
Yikes. Legend says a witch was buried here a long time ago. Yikes. Okay. Spend the night in this haunted school theater. Alone. Would you? I don't see anything paranormal about this video. The music is getting ominous. I feel like something's about to happen. I'm waiting for
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need Eric's help for this. I'm not gonna do this by myself.
Yeah. That guy was freaked out, but he wants you to buy his merch. Oh, look at that.
Like, this is him. I'm actually pretty scared right now. His bite's super intense.
Look at the size of
Oh my
that
god, he's on me.
tarantula.
That's his warning signal. He's lifting up both of his arms. I'm so scared. I'm like shaking.
Oh.
Oh my god, this is a Goliath bird-eating tarantula.
Wow. I do want to go. I do want to go back to one of those videos about being in that school alone. I think there was something that I missed there. Okay, let's check it out. Flying around, and I think there's a chair or something like that kind of went out of place. Huh. Yeah. It's very subtle. You have to go back. You'll have to watch it. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Kids take mom's phone and capture something very spooky. Okay, I think I might have featured this in one of my earlier videos. That is pretty freaky. There's some like lady, like long hair.
Okay, you guys have to watch this video carefully. So this lady's saying this, you clearly see this deer has two heads, right? Watch this. I'm telling you, there's some weird shift in the freaking universe or CERN is effect. Watch this. Their head, there's only one head now. Where'd the other head go? Where'd the other head go?
Interesting.
Yo toda la madrugada escuchando ese río. Amy.
Some of these videos are just so short, like.
In the moonlight, my honey, I know is the dawn.
Somebody clearly is distraught. Puffing and puffing. They're trying to escape from something. What are they escaping from?
Way down along the sea. Strawberry and sweet. Once more, just to dream in the silvery moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone.
Oh shoot! Somebody's following them. Whoa!
Usahakan. Vamos, vaquero. Sama uno, boludo. Sama uno.
Leave, you're not welcome here.
Something spooked that dog.
What is it, Hayes?
Yo, the sky is f***ing blue! And then it turned off! Yo!
Got that on camera? You got that on your mobile camera?
I got that on camera!
So the sky was blue, and all of a sudden it just went black. Yeah, like as if somebody just shut the lights off. Okay, a mother and daughter went away for the weekend, and this is what they caught on cam. It's like face detection cameras. It looks like, looking at the left part of the screen, guys. Like something, like there's like a shadow figure or something, like, yeah. Oh, that's so creepy. And then there's a cat, another cat. And look at the one cat here. I think it's on the bed. And it's just like, it looks like it's afraid, or it's like, wow.
A man from Fresno has shared the following footage. Apparently, his wife's camera sent out a motion alert to his phone, and something was moving outside in the backyard. At the same time, this thing was captured.
Oh, yeah. Like in the left part of the screen, guys.
He speculates that it might have been the Fresno Nightcrawler
That's interesting.
that is said to roam this particular area. Could this
I
be?
heard about this Fresno Nightcrawler, but
This video was shared by another homeowner
Wow.
who states that his doorbell captured this one night. We see a scary looking dude that is walking up the front door with a bunch of items equipped.
he's got
And
like
it
a
appears that he wants to steal
hammer.
whatever is placed
Looks like
on the
he's
front
got like
porch.
a machete or blade of some kind. Or like a big long stake. Yeah, this is not your, this is not the lawn guy. Definitely.
After a while, the man just leaves. With him, a few items he seems to have grabbed.
Sword.
With a weird, creepy
Yeah.
looking sword. What would you have done?
Very odd.
The next video comes to us from South Korea, from a user called Tuxedo Brother. Tuxedo states that he is a paranormal psychic and visits many supposedly haunted locations on his channel in an attempt to communicate with spirits. In this particular video, Tuxedo is visiting an old house that has been left abandoned for many years. The house is in complete disrepair and pitch black, definitely creepy. Apparently, there had been quite a bit of paranormal activity here in the past, so Tuxedo was hoping to be able to hear from some of the spirits there. Although he doesn't seem to get a response from anything in the house, he does manage to get this interesting capture.
It's a very grainy, very dark footage.
While Tuxedo is filming a hallway,
Oh, look.
he suddenly notices movement in the doorframe to the right. When he zooms in, we can see
Yeah,
that
you
a
can-
large
you can make out a
claw-like
hand.
is reaching out from the dark room. The cameraman notices this as well and checks the room out.
Wow, cameraman. Of
But
course
it is totally
it's empty.
without anywhere for someone to hide. This must be paranormal capture, right? Or do you think there's another explanation?
Very unsettling.
Pretty unsettling. Now we're taking a look at another mysterious recording from Asia that was sent, yet again, by Ghost Son. The story reads that two friends were documenting their little field trip today, and it shaped out to be a really nice day at first. At some point, one of the two girls seemed to have lost a pair of keys in a drain on the side of the street. They take the camera and hope by holding it down
That's
the
not a
drain
good place to
hole that
lose
they
your
would be
keys.
able
That
to
looks
see
like a
the
very
keys.
weird, ominous hole in the ground. Oh man. I don't see keys anywhere. Huh. Okay.
Judging by this footage, they might have found something else down there. Is it a face? Some
It looks like a
commentators
face,
say
right?
that it is. Yet, nobody knows how exactly this should have been possible.
Oh wow.
The following video was recorded by Brian Barranco, who states that in this video we see him and a couple of team members making it into a supposedly haunted hospital. A lot of strange things have been seen in there in the past, even after the hospital had shut down recently, and the group made one big mistake, performing a ritual to contact the spirit world.
Uy, me movieron esa silla. Sí. Entonces, ¿quieres que yo me vaya? Voy a filmar la silla porque van a decir que es hilos, ¿no?
Most disturbing things caught on the doorbell camera.
This footage was captured in Flint, Michigan on April 24th, 2023. The house had two Ring cameras, one above the garage and the other was a Ring doorbell camera. Around 10 p.m., a man in a red jacket and another person just behind him are shown walking up to the house's front door. Before knocking or ringing the doorbell, the man in the jacket immediately starts trying to break down the door. This homeowner in Texas got a knock at their door for a DoorDash delivery around 1:20 in the morning. Only the homeowner hadn't ordered DoorDash. She was sleeping. It was only her and her nephew in the home at the time. She remembers waking up to a metal clinking sound, but didn't think much of it until she noticed damage to the outside of her house the next morning. This caused her to look back at her cameras, both the footage from her doorbell camera and the one she had set up in her backyard. This is what she saw.
DoorDash.
Whoa. There's like 4 guys trying to scale the walls.
This could be written off as a determined delivery driver that unknowingly had the wrong address. But it was the backyard footage that was genuinely concerning. At 2 a.m., 4 men got into the backyard and tried to gain entry into the home through a window. It's likely they planned on entering through the front door by ambushing the person that opened it for the DoorDash delivery. But when no one answered, they resorted to trying the backyard while the fake DoorDash deliverer stayed out front as a distraction. However, fortunately the men would be unsuccessful and are shown running away from the house on the backyard camera. The 4 men and the woman at the front door were all seen leaving the area together in a dark-colored sedan.
Wow.
They were never caught by police. In June of 2019, multiple homes in Chicago got a visit from a man claiming to be an investigator known as Jeff Rushmore. The only problem is that man doesn't exist. He was impersonating an investigator with the local police department, fully equipped with a fake uniform, a fake badge, and fake police radio chatter. This Ring camera caught him performing the act.
Can you open the door?
26, I got you en route. Hill Park, District 821, gonna be the 6th person. 900 North Villa, 900 North Villa, looks like PD is with them. They can have
Query called in by a resident. Nothing showing. Engine 103.
2640 George, individual's not answering the door.
The homeowner doesn't answer the door, yet the man stays in character, even faking a call back reporting the unresponsive homeowner. Another home in the area equipped with a Ring doorbell camera showed.
Hi, sorry to bother you so late. Rushmore with the Winfield Police Department. I'm an investigator. One of your neighbors down the street reported a missing.
The video cuts out there. The man explains a missing person case, and when the homeowner says he doesn't know anything about it, the interaction ends. The motives behind him impersonating an investigator are unknown. Often there are cases like this where the man is simply trying to get people to open their door thinking they're safe, but proceed to rob them, or sometimes worse. However, he doesn't do this. No one knows his motives. One commenter said, "I honestly believe he was testing the waters, and as he felt more confident, he would have escalated from getting people to open their door to entering into people's homes to only God knows what next." According to recent documents, the man was never identified.
That's pretty creepy stuff, guys. The fact that somebody is impersonating a private investigator, somebody from the police department, and he seemed pretty harmless. Didn't seem like he seemed pretty legit, you know. But obviously, he wasn't who he claimed or represented he was. He was obviously in character. His motives, nobody knows why. Perhaps maybe he just wanted to get a feel for the interaction between him and the homeowners, and to see how that goes. Maybe he does this a few times just to kind of gauge the kind of questions that come his way. And if people feel that he's genuine, if people, the homeowners, feel that he's actually genuinely who he claims to be, maybe that's enough for him to maybe take it to the next level the next time around. What that is, nobody knows. God knows. And sometimes people are just wanting you to open the door so they can actually do a quick little scan and see what you have inside the home, anything of value, perhaps of interest, so that maybe they can set up a time where they can come back and potentially rob the place, or who knows what. So you got to be really, really careful out there. It's good that they have these cameras so you can actually talk to those people, you know, from the comforts of your home or from wherever you are.
This video was captured in Kansas and seen in the video. This happened in April of 2023 in a wooded section of Asheville, North Carolina. The homeowner of this house got a notification saying motion was detected at her front door. She opened the app on her phone and saw 3 bears on her front porch. They were tearing open a package that had recently been delivered. Inside the package was dog food, which they easily would have been able. The man clearly looks to be on something.
Yeah. Something is there. And she clearly doesn't know who it is, or she's claiming that she doesn't know who it is.
This is enough to make your blood run cold.
This one is also hard to make out.
Some people say that this looked like a ghostly bride caught running down the street, her arms extended and seeming to glide along. Was this really a creepy phenomena?
Yeah.
Or a good case of computer graphical manipulation?
This is where I'm gonna say, guys, real or fake. But that's a decision you need to make.
Was this a severe case of night terror or something else? The video shows the person asleep being twisted and pulled out of the bed. Then a variety of strange things start happening, as if he became possessed.
So that's weird that the door just opens and closes by itself. It doesn't look like there's an animal or maybe if this individual has pets or anything, but then there's something in the bottom left-hand corner too that's kind of weird. It's like coming in and out of frame. Sleep paralysis, or wakes up, still seems like he's asleep. He gets up. Like sleepwalking. Huh.
How brave do you need to be in order to buy a haunted doll and place it on your bed? This man wanted to test his bravery and did just that. He recorded his experiences and was terrified when he captured this. This is sped up video showing the doll sitting up and rotating on the bed.
Yeah.
What do you make of this? They are all smiles. But nobody noticed the shadow figure that quickly ran past behind them.
Yeah, right there. Oh, wow. Something was running in the background there, but it could have been one of her kids, or if she's a babysitter, maybe somebody that she's babysitting.
This video was captured on a second-floor apartment when the homeowner noticed movement outside of her kitchen window. Recording this clip, we see what looks like the outline of a person walking just outside the window, which should be impossible, right?
His next clip from Insta Video has left viewers scratching their heads.
Again, it's so grainy, it's so hard to make out. And what if there's a balcony out there, right? A long balcony that kind of wraps around, and so I don't know about this one.
What's just happened.
A ghostly experience at a coffee shop. She places the cup on the counter and then this happened.
Oh.
The cup is pushed off.
Yeah, there's something there. Okay. Puts the coffee down, and then it just moves. So it wasn't like there was like a slippery, doesn't even look like that surface is slippery or something moved it as soon as they put the coffee down on it. It waited, and then it moved. That's weird. That's pretty scary stuff. Wow. I don't think that's paranormal.
My bad.
It was just like, you know,
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you? How are you?
Oh my god! I think so.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe.
Are you okay?
Nothing hit me at all. Hey, don't breathe.
Okay. This is definitely not paranormal. This is just thieves being really stupid creative and the real dog is watching you. Load your gun as the skinwalker tries frantically to convince you that the other dog is an imposter. Look at the other dog. It's just... Oh boy. Dogs are so funny. They must have done something naughty. And maybe this dog is trying to tell the owner that, hey, it wasn't... Ocean. It's like a pin in a haystack. And the ocean is like, feel my might. Feel how strong I am. Wow. The North Sea, one of the most treacherous of seas in the world. All right, guys. Well, that's all the time that we have today. I want to thank you guys for staying till the end. And if you guys haven't already, please smash the like. And if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. And please leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about some of these videos. We'd love to hear from you. We do our best to try to comment. And yeah, tell us where you're from in the comment as well. So leave your comment and then where you're from, and we'll do our best to give you a shout out on our next video. So until our next adventure, folks, and and in the meantime and in between time, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Until our next adventure, take care.